What is up, legends? Okay, so we've done a few things this week. What I want to do today is actually talk about events because I was actually given a question, and the question was, how do the events affect your actual overall count? And it actually does a lot, so we're going to talk about them. Right off the bat, you have the hyper celebration. Now, I actually was able to get these with the gold cards, which they gave out in the mail. So I was able to actually pick these two things up, which was minimal kind of help. Didn't really do much to help me out, but it was something more so than not. I'm obviously not going to be able to do anything with this, so that is what it is. But I did use my currency over here to get the classic Azor Steel, which is interesting right here, because what that is that it allows me to actually get this character's skin, which I'll show you that in a bit. The very next thing, well, let's keep going all the way down here. We have the monthly supply, the hyperlink pass, which pretty much is going to give you every day you're going to get 3, I believe. Let me just go away. Here we go. Daily rewards, the membership cap. Right there, you get a cap on stamina even more, which is pretty nice. Over here, Etheria Premium, which is the bigger version of it. You actually get these awards over here for Premium Pass, and then the Ultimate Pass, which you get like a little border for like your avatar screen, and then more currency, a rainbow enhanced protege summon, which is interesting. You get 5. This is actually used with the shadow print. That's a stamina save right there. This is a stamina save as well. Obviously currency, more gold, which is again stamina save right here. Summons, like, this is a lot, dog. You gotta go earn it, but still, it's a lot. And then this is just what you get free, first top up and everything else like that. They just give it in the beta for right now. So that's just what you get when you spend any type of money. Purchase rebate, as you can see, you get a voucher refund right there, which is also pretty nice for when you actually spend anything on the beta. You can't see the rules here. The rules pop up in like a separate screen, but GG. Festive rewards right here again, according to every you get stuff according to everything spent right now. You see just for testing purposes, this is what we have right now. So I want to actually show you the stuff I got. Just literally did it just now and got it. Bam. Again, helpful, not helpful. Well, I don't want to say not helpful, but helpful. Animus reconfigure. I probably won't be doing this because you need to actually, you're gonna need these characters when you like outside of gray, but even gray, I don't have many of these units, like the green element, so like I'm just not gonna do that, and then I just leave Kachi and Silva alone. Like only if you feel that a character got nerfed or something, where you really hate the character, I don't want to use it. Will you really find much use in this, because you're gonna need when you get to account level 40, you're gonna need as many characters as you can. So I wouldn't do this unless you absolutely positively hate the character, and as you can see, it's going to give you stuff back for that. Then you have blessings, which I'm not exactly sure if this is going to rotate to other things, but for right now it works on GP outpost, threshold, and investigation. It'll be really interesting if they give us to this at launch, because that's really good, and it's going to help out according to like your progression, just to let you know how things are. And leveling up your characters. See, I had more than enough EXP to level all my characters. I got a 6-star right now, going crazy. Don't have to worry about nothing. Even more resources now on top of that I'm like going on my second 6-star, like literally hours later after the first. Granted, it was the help of this. I normally wouldn't have that, but it was the help of this because I came in here and actually did this now. So that's the reason why that happened. You're probably not gonna have that 6-star that fast. That helped though out along with that. But still, something. I'm gonna let you know how that worked. So again, right here, I'm hoping that this just rotates to other things besides just these 3. This is very useful because all of this is stamina save. You don't have to actually use a lot of stamina, basically. So that helps out. We have Candy Party, which as you go through and do various things, as you can see, when you open up all the boxes, you're gonna get more of these this currency to actually help you go and get character dupes. That's what that currency does. It's to help you get character dupes on SSR and SR. The more expensive the rarity of the character, the more of those that currency you're going to actually need. But you see where we're at right now. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, and I will have all of these blue, like these balls going forward. I don't have any of it done as of yet right now. And then over here we have another one as well. So you're used to these types of systems anyway, so you should be good to go on that. That also real quick, you get stamina in here, so that helps your progression as well. And you get other items, but the stamina is actually the most important because that helps you, fight and do more things in a day than you naturally wouldn't have. Dazzler Post, you don't really actually have to do anything in Dazzler Post other than literally get all the tries. I can't do Phantom Theater right now, obviously it's beta. When it becomes full beta for all you guys, when you're in, we're going to actually be able to have some fun and go into co-op Phantom Theater and everybody show out with their builds and everything else. That was fun for me and previous betas, seeing like what other characters were doing, what other people were doing, and they were coming in with some interesting stuff. And then I look at me solo and like do like really nice stuff. Oh, I didn't know that character could do that. I'm looking forward to stuff like that, so we can all talk about it and things like that. But as far as this, all you really have to do is get the tokens, and you come in here and then you just let it play, or you can do auto play and it'll just go through, and you want to get coins that will take you over into the Concerto shop, which you see I spent my coins getting the red shadow print to help me get my second 6-star. But you have all these items in here. This is literally all stamina save stuff in here, including the Latisse right here that will help you as far as your rare characters, your purple level characters, and you have shadow print on that, and then orange shadow print. Shadow print is like the most important thing in here, but everything else is kind of like stamina save to help you out. You had the EWS kickoff. So this is pretty much a sign up for you guys to mess around with and get to the global invitational for PvP. If you think you're good to go, sign up for it. It's up to you. 7-day check-in. You get summons pretty much every day. You see this the second day on this account, winding down. I'm running out of stamina at this point, so it's kind of nothing much left for me to do at this point other than let the stamina build. But you see you get 5 summons every day, which helps you out with your summon progression. Your task progression right here gets you extra summons as well. As I told you guys previously, there's literally like the game, as long as you're playing, will provide you plenty of summons in this game to just do whatever you need to do. You don't need to actually use all your currency on it, and you get 3 every point right here, including the outfit right here for Leanne, which is a pretty cutie outfit. 7-day commission. You already seen all this. There's nothing really more for me to say. Is the same thing that's always been. Eventually at the 7th day you will get Link Lao, including a SSR guaranteed, plus a Latisse, which is pretty amazing, and all of the stuff that you would naturally get from doing all this. This is a good progression push, good stamina save, including giving you stamina, 2 stamina things right there. So definitely something you don't want to be not paying attention to. A growth boost is according to whatever level you are. You see you start to get stuff for that. It stops at level 30, but you do get a red shadow print at 25, which is amazing. Which I'll literally, once I hit 25, I'll probably be able to get that next 6-star. And then over here is the lethal pursuit, which pretty much after you knock out bosses, you will get currency. I got one right there. Give me that. Thank you. Same thing over here, threshold. Now this is interesting because as you go through this, it changes. And it will go to a higher rarity. So you see, you can actually get red mythic gear here just for beating Nightmare 3, basically on Terra Matan and Doki Doki, which is actually good. Defense bonus speed, which you should probably use that, and then an attack bonus on mythic. It's only a 2, but it's good to have like this entry level stuff, worth it. And then Ember Trek, really, I believe this opens 25. Yeah. So Ember Trek just literally telling you what everything is on the Ember Trek right down, and hop in there with the Lethal Pursuit and everything else like that. In Summit Arena, obviously, going in and doing Arena is going to get you various things, including a skin right here. Once you reach Diamond, you complete challenges, you get 10, and when you reach Platinum, you get another skin down there in Summit Arena. On top of just just fighting 5 times and giving you currency. So this is all the stuff that, if you guys remember, I was saying, ouch, I hit my hand on the desk. This is all the stuff that was missing when I was playing the game on the other server. I didn't have any of this, like none of this. I was just fine. Now I have all this now, and the game is even more streamlined, which was the how to start strong video that I did, basically showing how streamlined it is, and like there's literally no friction as long as you don't go against the game. Going against the game actually is using up all of your currency to summon. That is actually going against the game, because you won't have anything for stamina, and you won't have anything built. And there's no guarantee that you're going to have a bunch of characters either. You'll get characters every once in a while, but this is a gacha. You never want to put your fate in gacha's hands. You always want to make it so that you are building your account, you are building your power. That is my advice to you for every single gacha in existence, including this one. Never put your fate in gacha's hands. Never. So the way that this game works, you really don't have to. You just really don't have to. As long as you're playing and building your account, you will knock out content. You'll be getting more and more currency. You'll be able to knock out events at the higher level, like the Ethernet rally. There's a bunch of currency in there to make things easier, that you'll be able to just make a bunch of 5 and 6 star characters, get more currency to actually summon, get more things to actually build. And then we don't even really know what the end game was, because they haven't actually even put that out yet. We'll probably see that in this beta, but we've only seen as far as the Ethernet rally and all that type of stuff. So I could see if you have like a strong account going into that type of stuff, you'll just be perfect, and hopefully all of this stuff will actually help you get there. So that is all I have for you guys. Not too long of a video. I just wanted to show what the events actually do to your account and how it helps you. And yeah, so that's all I got right now. I'm just gonna send them consistently out to keep farming that, so I can get my gold shells going. And yeah, catch you guys later. Be legendary. Good luck. We're a week out. Hopefully all of this will help you be in the game and just perfect. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.